The Bitcoin Globe, day 1276, counting the days down until the next Bitcoin halving. We have made it to the new year together. Just, I think, on New Year Day, my channel hit over 100 subscribers, which is great because you go back to my early videos and it was like 0, 3. I mean, channel has grown organically. Bitcoin is growing organically. Look at the price in China today. We're over 7,000 CNY. It's over 1,000 USD and climbing. Now, I'm somewhat disappointed in my American friends, but I guess it is hard to compete with a population that large. I feel like the United States that have the largest Bitcoin premium. I would like us to be in first place. I haven't checked India today. Let's go ahead and snag up Unocoin, see what Unocoin's doing. I think they've been around 65, 60. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. 70,000 Indian rupees USD. So it's the year of 7 because we're at 70,000 Indian rupees and over 7,000 Chinese yuan, or over $700 USD. But man, these places, they're offering more of a premium on Bitcoin. They're going to get more Bitcoins than the Americans are, and sure, they need it more. But on a competitive side, I'd like to see America always be number one. The price of Bitcoin is number one in America. People want to come here and spend their Bitcoins here because they're more valuable. So we're attracting tourism, and these people are spending their Bitcoins, and we can snag those Bitcoins up, and those can be American Bitcoins, right? Color them a little bit. These are the American Bitcoins, and that's just purely for fun. I do like a competitive collaboration, a competitive collaboration where it benefits everybody in some sense. So if America is driving up the price, that's going to bring up the price for everybody else. If China's driving up the price, it's going to bring up the price for everybody. India, Venezuela, all these places are driving up the price. We're doing that collaboratively. There's a game I played, and I can't say too much about the game because we're not supposed to, but basically, you're separated into two teams, and you have to make a vote. And it's like an attack vote or a defense vote. And if you both make a defense vote, each team gets plus 3 points. If you make an offensive vote and they make a defensive vote, you gain like 5 points. So it's encouraging you to attack, so you get that 5 points. And um, what ends up happening is people are like, oh, let's pick the offensive vote. Let's pick the offensive vote so we get those points. But if they also pick an offensive vote, you both lose 5 points. So you end up winning when you work together and both voting defensively to both gain points, and then you both win. But what ends up happening is you end up battling each other and going down in points and losing points and bringing each other down. And that was the moral of the game. So it was an interesting game to play. And that's Bitcoin in some ways. We're separated. Certain Bitcoin exchanges I have access to, and most of them I do not. I have access to the U.S. exchanges because I'm in the U.S. And the price of Bitcoin is still under $1,000 in the U.S., but it may very well happen today on the new year that the Bitcoin price goes to $1,000, which is cute, man. That's cool. That's great news. I'm feeling really positive. I'm actually really tired. I was up till like 4 a.m. doing the Uber thing on New Year's, trying to earn some extra cash so I can convert it a little bit to the Bitcoin on the New Year's. Wouldn't that be great if I could get a little bit of Bitcoin on the New Year's? Plus, my videos, like I mentioned, my subscribers have reached over 100, which is an honor to have you guys stopping by and watching this video and spending a little bit of time with me. I know Tony Bays stopped by, which I much appreciate. This guy is very knowledgeable, and if I ever say anything stupid, I'm sure he'll be quick to correct me, and I appreciate that because I'm still learning about Bitcoin, as are many of you, and we're entering into 2017 together. We're going to bring up the price of Bitcoin. We're going to bring Bitcoin to billions with the Bitcoin Globe. That's our tag phrase, and not just billions of people. Value of $1 billion U.S. dollars, current value, because who knows what's going to happen to $1 billion U.S. in the future may not be worth shit for in the Bitcoin world. I'll be like, well, I'm not trading $1 billion for a Bitcoin. No way, you're crazy. Not trading any sort of debt-based money for Bitcoin. That could happen as well, or maybe it won't happen like that. I was thinking today, I'm all in on Bitcoin. I can't think of anything else, anywhere else I want to put my money right now. Now, when the price of Bitcoin is at astronomical levels to the moon, I'm going to want to invest in other things. I'm going to want to diversify into the stock market. And I think it will help the stock market. I think it'll bring it up when these wealthy Bitcoiners want to diversify a little bit. Right now, I'm all in on Bitcoin, but I will want to diversify. It's not very safe, I guess, to be all on Bitcoin, but that's what I believe in, and so I'm going to stick with it. And if it's the ultimate gamble in some ways, it's the gamble I believe in, just like I believed in Nunes, based off what I've seen and what I had studied. And yes, some of my predictions aren't always right, but that one was really great, and I'm a little bit Bitcoin richer, a little bit Bitcoin richer. Yeah, yeah, I'm super tired, guys, but I think I'll keep this video short. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the new year, the year of the rooster. Let's go. Let's bring up the price of Bitcoin. Let's bring Bitcoin to billions. Let's get ready for the next Bitcoin block halving. As always, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let's have a great time this year. Let's have a great